Please take your seats. Our fellow warriors, veterans, everyone from Ukraine, with Ukraine standing alongside our defenders. I'm happy to congratulate you and to welcome you, and I'd like to continue the tradition of Veterans Forums on the eve of the Independence Day of Ukraine. I would like to commence this year's forum with the words of gratitude, with the applause to every one of you standing and defending our country's independence. We remember that the independent Ukraine stands because of those who do care about its future. We thank you. And I would like to have special words of gratitude to Mark Rutte. It is a great honor for me, and I'm very grateful for him being here in Ukraine together with his team. He supported this proposal. I really wanted you to be present here at the Veterans Forum. Thank you. Dear audience, many of us back in our childhood, we heard the word veterans. It was about our relatives, about people who were staying alongside with us. They were the one who fought during the Second World War. There was elderly people just like my grandfather who was fighting against the Nazis. We saw those veterans. We saw the war somewhere distant. They sometimes recall this war, but they also recall those who were fighting alongside with them. They were proud of protecting the life, but they were never making that a sort of a cult. They never thought that the war might return and might become something ordinary for the Europe, and that their grandsons, young generations, will once again stand to fight, and they will be called veterans, and that the similar evil will come, although this time it is called Russianism. In 2014, in 2022, these years already bring the war that is longer than the Second World War, and nobody knows when this war for the independence of Ukraine will be over. But we are doing everything possible for that to happen, not sometimes in the future, but as soon as possible. And this is crucial. What is very important, that the war would end in a real safety and security for our sons and grandsons, but this war to be ended in a fair manner, with dignity to Ukraine, to Ukrainians, to all the warriors and veterans. I have no doubts that Ukraine will defend its independence, and we have already, and you have already defended the independence. We have united around Ukraine, around such a courageous nation. We have united Europe. We have united many other countries of the world. Now our task is to make sure that our sons, our children and grandchildren, the next generation of Ukrainians, won't need to fight at war. The key to that are the security guarantees that we are working on together with our partners. And today we have Mark here with us, and he's a great friend to Ukraine and all of us. Together with him, together with the other European leaders and the leaders of the United States, together with the coalition of our partners that encompasses over 30 countries, we are currently preparing the so much important to Ukraine security guarantees. I am confident that this is going to happen based on our strong and powerful armed forces, and that means based on your experience, the experience of combat operations and your effectiveness, as well as the experience of your comrades. Hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians who are currently on the front line performing combat tasks or have already returned with dignity and honor. I don't want to talk about the challenges. You know all about the figures and the statistics. We will hear about this from our officials. We'll hear proposals, initiatives and solutions, which is important. But it is also important for all of you to know and to feel that Ukraine is so much grateful to you. And we also hope that you will stay with Ukraine in future. You will consolidate and work for Ukraine. You will save it for the next generations. You will bring the knowledge that the bravery saves the history. I thank you. I would like to honor the memory of all of our soldiers, all of our men and women who gave their lives for the sake of us. So let us honor them with a moment of silence.
Дякую.
Слава
Україні!
Glory to Ukraine. The floor is given to the Secretary General of NATO, Mark Rutte.